Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We're going to do another low manipulation hairstyle. So this is my hair in its natural state. It's been stretched out. I just wanted you all to see my hair and to see how far it's growing. I'm getting a lot of fullness than length. I'm getting a lot of thickness than length right now. So I think my hair is just getting thicker and thicker and fuller. It's going to take some time to see it drop in terms of length. But yeah, this has gone past 1 year. I think it's like about a year and 4 months. And so make sure your hair is stretched out for this particular hairstyle. And this is going to be the finished look of the hair. So this is what we're trying to do today. There's no gel. So first we're going to part our hair in the section of, like, how do I say this? Okay, let me just be honest with you all. I had no clue what I was actually doing for this video. I had an image in my head of how I wanted it to look, but I was just, messing around with it. So anyway, first things first is to always part your hair in the style, like, how do I say this? Part your hair in a way you want it to look. So I've split my hair in not really half, but let's say 1/3. And because the front is going to be showing while the back will be hidden in cornrows and in crochet. Like I said, I had no clue what I was doing. I just had an image in my head and I just decided to go with whatever. Also, what else did I wanted to say? Yes, my parting don't look on point, but that doesn't matter because a lot of it won't be seen at the end. So the parting really doesn't matter. And you really can't be harsh on yourself with parting because you are doing your own hair. Do you get me? If you got somebody else to do your hair, then you can be strict with the parting. So anyway, like I said, I don't really know what I was doing. I just decided to put the camera on and decided to do something with the image that I had in my head. So anyway, I'm moisturizing my hair as I go. Just to let you all know that this is clean hair. It's been washed, it's been conditioned, and it hasn't been moisturized. So it's been washed early in the morning, and I'm just working on it now in the midnight. So I'm just doing a flat twist in particular sections of my hair at the front. Okay. You can do cornrows, whatever. Please always remember this is just a template. It's just a template. So I'm doing the twist because twist looks more bulky, whereas the cornrow is really, really flat, and I need the front to look bulky as much as possible. Yeah. So just bear with me and watch what I'm gonna do, and let's see how this will turn out. My face my facial expression while doing my hair is literally the worst. Okay, it's not really the best because you have to remember that when you're doing your own hair, like, your hands actually hurt. It's like a hand workout session. Honestly, your hands are hurting. You're trying to get the angle right. You're trying to make sure that the angle is right on camera, and you're trying to make sure that you're looking at the mirror to see that you're in the right place and doing the right thing. So there's a couple of things going through my head when I'm doing my hair on camera, and I feel like a lot of people don't actually realize that, you don't just turn on the camera and do your hair. You literally have to plan and strategize how you're going to do it and make sure that the setting is a bit okay. So for those of you that don't know, I'm doing my hair in the kitchen because I need a really white background, and there's a bit of some white background in my kitchen, so I find it best to do my hair there. You can see that I'm, debating on what to do, where to style, where to part my hair. You really have to experiment with your hair. I think it's really important to be experimenting and never be too strict, never be too harsh on your hair, because at the end of the day, you are trying to build a relationship with your hair. You are trying to get to know your hair. You're trying to get to know the styles that actually suit your face. This is the reason why I always switch my hair. Like, every 3 weeks I always change styles. Like, I don't keep hair on my head for like a month, not even up to a month. 3 weeks I change it because I tend to get bored, and I'm still at that stage where I'm still experimenting. I'm trying different stuff, and I think it's a lot easier to do that when your hair is short. When your hair is really long, and you get a lot more fullness. You tend to just put it in a bun and just get on with your day-to-day activity. But when it's short, it gives you room to experiment and to try new things. So for those of you that don't know, this hairstyle is like we are going to do crochet with this hair. So we are going to use some extension because our hair is short. Well, not our, but my hair is short. So, yes, I use extensions that mimic my natural hair. So, it's got to be kinky hair extensions. And that is what we are going to use. I did have that in mind anyway, before I started doing this video. Um, let me tell you all, look, if I could find someone who could actually do my hair and really treat my hair with a lot of care and be gentle on it, honestly, I don't think I'll be doing it myself. But because I cannot risk breaking my hair again after I've big chopped it, I just prefer to do it on my own. I don't let anyone touch my hair anymore. I don't let anyone do my hair anymore. I do it all by myself because that way I know when something is wrong with my hair, I know what to do. I know how to fix it. There's a lot of women out there who's been spiritually attacked on their hair due to just going to different hairdressers getting their hair done. So I do like, how do I say this? I don't like doing my own hair, but one of the ways I find it easier is by watching a movie while doing my hair. It's important to be watching a movie or listening to music, get carried away because it takes time. It takes a minimum of 2 hours for me to do my own hair. Okay. And that's not even like massive hair extensions. You know what I mean? It's like simple things like low manipulation. It still takes me a minimum of 2 hours to do. So yeah, that's the sacrifice you pay when you want your hair to be taken care of, when you want to look good, when you want to make sure that your hair is treated well and it's growing without you having to comb it every single day. I usually stick to low manipulation because I find that that's what makes my hair thrive. Bear in mind, I didn't say that's what made my hair grow because hair is always growing, okay? But it makes my hair thrive. It thrives best when I just use my own hair and not have to use extensions to do the flat twist or to do the cornrow. So yeah, so the white stuff that you see on my hair is just the moisturizer. It's all gonna dry in after a few minutes. That's just like my hair's character. Like it takes some time for the moisture to sink in, but once it sinks in, that's it. I don't have to re-moisturize my hair again until I take the hair out. So my hair routine have changed. I don't wash my hair every week anymore. I wash my hair every 3 weeks. Now that my hair is gotten a bit fuller and it's gotten thicker, it obviously means that there's a bit more work and it takes a bit more product to use. So as you can see, the front is it's coming together a bit. Okay, we still don't really know what we're doing, but it's coming together. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. So we just have this section to do. The back is literally going to be cornrows anyway, so I'm not really debating on what I'm going to do at the back. It's just the front. We just need to find a way to make it work. So I had to use black thread to tie the ends of the front. Obviously I'm not gonna leave that sticking out like that. I'm gonna join it together with the back. But yeah, so I think I'm okay with how the front looks. You can see a lot of white stuff there, but that's just gonna dry in a matter of time. And now I'm just going to focus on the back because I'm tired. I think I'm just going to do a flat twist on the back because truth be told, I can't be bothered anymore now. I'm really, really tired. I want to go to bed. So yeah, let's just get started. So this is it. I finished, with my own hair. So I did the flat twist at the back and I also tied my back up as well. But you don't need to worry about that because the crochet is gonna cover all that up anyway. So that's not gonna be seen. My parting isn't perfect, but it doesn't matter because the crochet is also gonna cover that up as well. So let's get started with crocheting. What I'm going to use I'm actually going to use a kinky crochet extension at the back. It's got to be kinky because my hair is kinky. The whole point of doing natural hairstyles is to make it look like it's your hair even when it's not. So yeah, that's the reason why we're going to be using kinky hair extensions here. Now, there's a lot of videos on how to do crochet. I will do another separate video in detail on how to crochet. It's really, really easy. It's very, very simple. It's one of those styles that you can do without anybody's help. But it's not something I can show you here. But there's loads of videos on it on YouTube. I will try my best to get a detailed video on how to do it. So this is what the back is looking like so far. As you can see, the hair is kinky, it looks messy and everything, but anyway, I'm just gonna keep going. As you can see, you really can't see the partings at the back anymore, so that's what I meant by it doesn't matter. It does really look like my hair. To be honest, if 4C hair grows like this, truth be told, it'll end up looking like this anyway. So it's high time people just get used to how 4C hair will look when it gets long. So I'm just gonna keep on crocheting and keep it going. Um but one of the things that I do like about doing my own hair is the fact that I don't have to spend a lot of money on hairdressers anymore. Like it costs a lot of money to get someone to do your hair, and then you have to sit down for hours. Because obviously with black hairdressers, they don't just do one person's hair, but they do like three other people's hair at the same time, which always piss me off. And it takes up the whole day when it really shouldn't be taking up the whole day. So I love the flexibility of me being able to do my hair whenever I want, wherever I want. I love the fact that I can change my hairstyle twice in a month without having to think about money because I'm the one doing it myself. So these are really the benefits of being able to do your own hair, not having to depend on anyone to make sure that your hair is okay. Obviously, when it comes to special occasions like weddings, celebration, like yeah, you might get a hairdresser, but even at that, I would be so strict on who I'm gonna get, and I would be really, really picky because one day is not going to mess up my hair growth at all. So that's really, really important. So I do encourage you all to try and do your hair yourself. This is the reason why I'm doing these low manipulation videos, because I want you all to know that if I can do my hair, listen, I'm coming from a place where I don't even know how to comb my hair. I never knew how to do my hair. I never understood my hair. I didn't even know how to deep condition. And if I can get to this point where I could start doing it myself, I believe that anybody can. Like, the first thing is to know that you can, and the second thing is to actually try. And it don't have to be perfect. Perfection is not overnight. Perfection is from consistency and being patient and paying attention. That is where perfection comes from. So please, I encourage you, don't just depend on your hairdresser. Try and do your hair yourself. So hopefully, you all would like the finished look of this hairstyle. I'm obviously gonna leave this in for like about 3 weeks